Howdy folks, TJ here. Thought it would be time to make a Amiga. Gee, I went right into that Amiga, an Amiga video. It's been a little while, and if you watch my channel, you know the last one was kind of a little bit disflavored. I am still an uptight an Amigan. I'll call myself an Amiga, even though I'm not a lifelong, or I've been doing this since 2009, 2010. And you saw probably in my last video, I was not happy. And I was pretty much to throw in the whole kit and caboodle. In fact, I put this up for sale. I was not willing to ship it to any place because I've shipped a computer before and it did not go very well for such a big box. So it was strictly for local pickup. Put a price on it, had 4 immediate people of interest. None of them panned out. I'll leave it at that. And I'm kind of glad it didn't. I didn't push it. I put the ad in the forum, the 3 main forums, amiga.org, amigans.net, and Amiga World. And I didn't add extra posts to it or try to push it or was going to play around on price that much. I did lower it a little bit, and but the person that said they wanted it never followed through. So, it's no big deal because I really do like this computer. What I'm unhappy with is the platform and the lawsuit crap that's behind it. I don't want this video to be a negative one, so this is going to be more of a positive one. But as probably the title of the video shows, I've changed my mind. And I'm allowed to do that, right? You know, maybe one day I'm pissed off, the other day I'm not. What has helped me is Amy West was this last weekend. And it wasn't any big thing announced by any of the big partners over the weekend that got me all juiced up again. Because normally, every year, you go to an event like that, and you come home, oh, this stuff's great, you're excited. It wasn't anything of that nature. It was actually a desktop that I saw during the video on the YouTubes. So, as you kind of saw before, I was a little upset. And I actually, like I said, screw it. I no longer want to play this game. I can't stand the lawsuits anymore. I'm out. And since the sale didn't happen, I've had a little bit time to digest. I did enjoy watching on YouTube all of the weekend's festivities. I would have actually drove down there to enjoy it because I'm only about an hour and a half away, hour 10 minutes. But the wife and her mom had a weekend shopping trip to do, and we've got a puppy in the other room that can't be left for a super extended period of time, so I was babysitter. I didn't get to go, but I could come in here and enjoy a snippet here and a snippet there of the YouTubes. What has helped change my mind is I'm going to change my idea of originally why I purchased an Amiga One X5000 back in the day, and a Amiga, what was it, A-Cube, I forget the model already. I purchased an A-Cube. I purchased all sorts of stuff. I was really excited, but it was the X1000 that got me all juiced up, and I had purchased other stuff up until the X1000 came out so I can get myself prepared. And I had an original idea back then, and we'll talk about that in a second, of why I wanted to buy an Amiga. But again, Ami West, Bill Basari, the wonderful video presenter that puts on all the great video for all of you folks to enjoy and watch, and these guys do this all freely of their time. I was watching his desktop, his Amiga, and I think he's got an X5000 that he was using, and I looked at his desktop and I started thinking, look at all those pretty icons. Let me wake up mine. You know, you've got these docks. You probably can't see this bottom one because my desk is so, I've got so many retro computers and everything, you probably can't see the bottom one, but you've got a dock up on the right, and I've got some icons on the desktop. He had all of these things going on, and it started making me think, maybe I need to change my thought. Maybe it's not what I originally envisioned for Amiga to keep me on, but what's already available, and screw all the new stuff to a degree. My original, so he had all these things that I've never probably know about, tinkered with. My original idea of the X1000 was, see this big main gear back here? I don't know if the camera's showing that. This is a 2014 i7 based computer. My first PC I've ever purchased, because I'm a Mac guy. I've got Macs going back for as long as I can remember. But I purchased my first PC because I wanted to play around with Linux, Haiku OS, And so that's 2014 vintage. i7, it works great for what I'm doing, but it is old now. 2014 in computer world is old, right? But I purchased the X1000 thinking maybe I can replace this type of thing, that I no longer need a Mac or a Linux box at my desk. I can get by with an Amiga or Amiga OS modern next generation computer. Well, folks, that never happened because it's just not going to happen. I've got to come to realization that we're not going to see a modern, really good web browser that can handle everything I need for work. I've got to tap into computers from home to work, and I need a really good web browser to do that as a minimum. And it's just not available on Amiga OS, and I'm not sure if the Wayfarer or whatever you call it on MorphOS can handle it. But to tell you the truth, I'm not going to downgrade my video card to try and see. If they ever come out with an updated video card capability that uses my standard old Radeon 7700 series, yeah, I'm willing to spend that $100 and some odd to get a license and try. But, you know, originally I came into this Amiga because I wanted to play with Amiga OS. I'm a BOS guy from the past. I loved BOS. I like Haiku. I like the speed of a speedy desktop and the simplicity of Amiga OS, where you have a folder that's devs or whatever, and that's what's in there. It just made sense to me much more than a Linux computer or even OS 10. You know, OS 10 behind the scenes is a lot of stuff that I never crack into, command line stuff that you can get into. I just like to go in there, use the computer for what it needs to be, and I don't want to have to overly think things or tweak things. And so I was thinking maybe an Amiga, maybe that'd be fun. It's a fast, zippy operating system. It has a cool group of folks behind it, and maybe I could do away with having to have a Linux box or a Mac. And I'm going to leave it at it never panned out. So what do? Well, I'm going to change my mindset. I no longer look to have this replace anything. It's not. It's never going to happen. It's just the way it is. So, can I enjoy it still? Can I do things with it that will give it a purpose? And I think so. Anything that I use in my house has to have a purpose. If it doesn't, it's gone. So today I I'm going to switch this over to just be strictly a hobby box. That's it. No longer going to worry about the web browser stuff. But if I can find some fun things to do with it, I'm going to keep on keeping on with it. So some of the things that they showed at this Almy West was Media Vault, where they're going to be, George is going to work on a way for that Media Vault to tap in through your network at home. So if I've got a NAS, which is over here, that has a whole bunch of movies on it, well, I can access those movies without having to go through lots of bells and whistles and tweaking a command line to make it work. I just want it to work. I want to launch the program. I want to tell it where my NAS is and have it do the rest. If he can come up with a way to do that, cool. I've got a beautiful 43-inch, the best TV in the house, actually, connected to my Amiga One. My Mac doesn't have that. My Linux box doesn't have that. I still have it set up for my Amiga computer, Amiga One. I call it Amiga. So, I can play movies. Newer Radeon drivers are out, also announced on Almy West. 1080p. I can play videos with a new DVD player. All sorts of little nitty-bitties. Not the big A-eons, not the big Hyperions coming out and saying, this is what we've now come out with. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like A-eon and I like the enhancer stuff. I'm okay with it. All these enhancements that are going to give people like me some extra capability. Cool stuff. But there wasn't any huge announcement like the Tabor, or is it not even called the Tabor? I think you got to now call it a 1222 Plus. Do I want to get one of those? Do I ever need to get one of those? There's no big announcement of a firm date and when that's shipping. I've come to realize that, a lot of these shows, it's just, I no longer need to harp on that stuff. Use what you got. I've got an X5000. I've had it since 2016, and I've enjoyed it, but I really wanted it to do more. Well, at this point, that more is just going to be other things I'm going to have to find a purpose for. Watching movies. If I can connect to my NAS and not have to transfer all the movies over here, awesome. If some new programs come out that are new games and new things that I might find fun, awesome. So I'm gonna shift my mindset. It's no longer going to be that computer to replace anything. It's just not going to happen, folks. I don't think ever. If it does, wonderful. But I doubt it. So I'm going to harp on filling in the rest of my screen with some extra stuff in my docks. I used to have a lot more, by the way, but I did about a year ago or 6 months ago. I erased the drive, and I just wanted to start from scratch on this computer. And I've got some things filled out, but not tons. But I want to, like Bill Bossari's computer. He had all these things going on, and I don't know how much he uses everything, but maybe I could pick out one thing every month, dive into it, download it, tweak it, play with it, see if I enjoy it. I think my first thing is going to be Media Vault. It's out. Now, I won't be able to attach it to my NAS because that's not a feature yet, but I can do podcasts and some radio stations, things that I do actually use this for. I use TuneNet right now to bring in a radio station every now and then, especially around the holidays. I love Christmas music. So maybe I can, repurpose my X5000 for some other stuff for now, and then if big things happen down the road that excite more people and lots of people join into the Amiga OS platform, wonderful. I don't want to have any bad words for it in that respect. I'm just tired of the lawsuit crap, and I just foresee that I'm no longer going to be negative about it. I'm done. So I'm going to enjoy what I have. Hopefully my computer doesn't die on me, and that it gives me many more years of good use. But I'm going to do some other things with it. So pick out a thing every so often, do it, download it, enjoy it, and just start adding on top of it. Maybe I'll have a dock up here and a dock down here, or I'll just expand these ones that have some things that I can have fun with. Music, Amiga amp, I use it now, but maybe there's something else. Maybe this Media Vault, and I can play music through it. Some other things I'm sure that I've never dived into, I'll tweak with. I did buy Hollywood, and I never really got into it. Maybe I can explore that. There's other things I can do that are already available for the Amiga OS platform, and I'll start harping on those and start using those and enjoying those, and enjoy this computer for as long as I can. So that's the scoop. I changed my mind. I'm not going to sell my Amiga. I'm no longer going to jump ship. I'm going to use the ship that I have. I'm going to plug a few of the holes so the water's not seeping in as much. I'll try to keep positive about it. I'm generally a pretty positive person, and I think generally I have been with the Amiga, but I just got fed up with the lawsuit stuff. So I'm done with that. I'm no longer going to worry about it. Let them deal with it. If they want to harp on it, let them go. So first things first, let's go ahead and do a little tweak. Since you're watching this video, I like candy. I'll admit, I enjoy this animated background. And when I make some other videos for my YouTube channels, people always say, hey, what do you got as a background there? What operating system are you using? And I probably say, yeah, I've got an Amiga X1000, Amiga One X5000 actually, and it's candy, and I know some people don't like it, but I do. I like this little enhancement. So let's go ahead and open system. And let's see, is it in prefs? Yeah, candy prefs. Let's open up this bad boy. So it's October, it's autumn, right? Well, let's go ahead and select autumn and save. Does it change it? There we go. Now I've got the pretty falling leaves. I've done my first change. I feel a breath of fresh air. I'm excited about Amiga again. I'm going to fill in my dockies with all sorts of other stuff beyond what I've already got. Start playing with what's available today, support, and I've continued to always support. I put a lot of money into, I probably reached back, I've spent probably 10 grand between X1000, X5000, at one point I did have a taper board, or a A1222, but I sold it back to the group to put it into developers' hands, somebody more capable than me to do stuff with it. And I think, they've got sound working from what it appears at AmiWest. Back when I had it, there was no sound. So, yeah, I've spent a lot of money on this platform, and I would spend more, too, if they do some things down the road. But until then, I'll support the small folks that are making neat things, and I enjoy IRCing on this computer. I enjoy playing music. Playing movies at a higher resolution without blibbity bloops will be a nice thing. So maybe it's time for me to actually plop down that $100 and some odd and get the new enhancer 2 point something, because I'm on 1.5 or whatever. So enjoy what you have. Maybe that's the motto. Enjoy what you have. I'm going to start doing that now. And thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And maybe the next video I'll do is that Media Vault. Maybe I'll download it and try it and see if I like it. So thanks for watching the video. Happy day to you. Play with your Amigas, Amiga Ones, whatever you've got, and enjoy what you own and enjoy what's available today. Thanks for watching. See ya.